In life, many of us have experienced moments where our minds become flooded with thoughts, often restless, chaotic, and overwhelming. This constant chatter can disturb our peace and leave us craving some way to control or silence these mental disturbances. The Buddhist philosophy offers profound insights into the nature of the mind and techniques for managing it. One such teaching comes from a story involving a Zen master, which sheds light on the delicate art of taming our thoughts, the restless mind in the quest for peace. A man once approached a Zen master with a deeply troubled expression. "Master," he said, "my mind is in constant turmoil. No matter what I do, I cannot stop the endless stream of thoughts. Please give me a mantra to quiet my mind." The Zen master looked at him compassionately and replied, "My friend, you should begin meditating daily. Through meditation, your mind will gradually find calm." But the man hesitated. "Master, meditation isn't for me. I've tried it, and the more I meditate, the more thoughts flood my mind, especially negative ones, which make me feel even more agitated." The Zen master nodded, understanding the man's struggle. Yes, in the beginning, it is common for the mind to become restless, but with time and practice, it will settle. Still, the man was unconvinced. "Please, master, I don't think I can meditate. Just give me a mantra, anything that will calm my mind without meditation." Seeing the man's determination, the Zen master agreed. "Very well. If you insist, I will give you a mantra. But remember one important thing. While you recite this mantra, do not, under any circumstances, think of a monkey. If you think of a monkey, the mantra will lose its power." The man laughed. "Master, I have never thought of a monkey in my life. Why would I think of one now? Don't worry, I'll follow your instructions." With the mantra in hand, the man returned home, excited to put it into practice. He sat down alone, ready to chant. But just as he began, the master's warning echoed in his mind. "Don't think of a monkey." Suddenly, images of monkeys flooded his thoughts. Try as he might, he couldn't shake them. The more he attempted to avoid thinking about monkeys, the more persistent they became. Soon his mind was filled with nothing but monkeys. The harder he tried to ignore them, the stronger their presence grew. The mind's trickery and the lesson in letting go. Frustrated, the man thought, why did the master even mention monkeys? Before today, I never thought about them, but now they're all I can think of. He decided to take a break, hoping to reset his mind. After washing up and changing into fresh clothes, he sat down again to recite the mantra. But as soon as he closed his eyes, the monkeys returned, louder and more vivid than before. By nightfall, the man was seeing monkeys everywhere, even in the faces of his family members. By morning, driven nearly mad by the relentless monkey images, he rushed back to the Zen master. "Master," he cried, "what have you done to me? I can't stop thinking about monkeys. My mind is consumed by them, and I don't know what to do. Please help me." The Zen master calmly replied, "Relax, my friend. Stop reciting the mantra for now and just sit quietly." The man obeyed, and to his astonishment, the thoughts of monkeys vanished. His mind, which had been in turmoil just moments before, suddenly felt at peace. The Zen master smiled and said, "You see, the mind is like this. The more you try to control or suppress it, the more rebellious it becomes. Like a spring that jumps higher when pressed, the mind resists force. But when you stop trying to fight it, it naturally calms down." Observing the mind, the true path to peace. The Zen master continued, "This is the nature of the mind. It jumps from one thought to another, much like a monkey leaping from tree to tree. If you try to suppress these thoughts, they will only grow stronger. But if you observe them without attachment, they will gradually lose their power over you. This is why meditation is so essential. It trains you to watch your mind without getting caught up in its tricks." The man listened intently, realizing the profound truth in the master's words. Most people, the Zen master explained, believe that they must force their thoughts to stop in order to achieve peace. But that is a misunderstanding. The mind naturally produces thoughts, between 36,000 and 80,000 a day, according to experts. It's impossible to stop them by sheer willpower. In fact, trying to stop your thoughts gives them more energy, because the act of avoidance is itself a form of attention. The more you avoid something, the more you focus on it. "So what should I do instead?" asked the man. "Simply watch your thoughts," said the master. "Observe them as they come and go, without judgment or attachment. In meditation, this becomes easier. At first, you may notice more thoughts arising, but this is natural. When you begin to clean a dusty room, the dust rises into the air before it settles. Similarly, meditation brings old, buried impressions to the surface. These thoughts are like mental garbage that needs to be cleared out before your mind can become still." The man nodded, beginning to understand. "So if I keep meditating and observing my thoughts, they will eventually calm down on their own?" "Yes," said the Zen master. "With patience and regular practice, your mind will gradually become more peaceful. The key is not to fight or suppress your thoughts, but to observe them with a calm, detached awareness. In time, the monkey mind will settle, and you will experience true tranquility." Reflections on the story. This story offers a powerful lesson in the nature of the mind and the art of letting go. It teaches us that fighting our thoughts only strengthens them, whereas observing them without resistance allows them to dissolve naturally. Meditation is the tool that helps us cultivate this mindful awareness, enabling us to navigate the challenges of the restless mind. Many people, like the man in the story, believe that meditation is too difficult or that their minds are too restless to benefit from it. But the truth is, it is precisely because of our restless minds that we need meditation. The initial discomfort, the flood of thoughts, and even the frustration are all part of the process. Over time, these challenges give way to deeper clarity and peace. The Zen master's instructions about not thinking of monkeys reveal a crucial insight. The mind is naturally reactive. If we tell it not to think of something, it will immediately fixate on that very thing. This is why attempts to control or suppress thoughts are often counterproductive. True mastery over the mind comes not from force, but from understanding its nature and learning to let go.